Ladies and gentlemen, FN's first rimfire 22 Pistola, the 502 Tactical Rimfire. Let's get into the video. Depending on which model 502 Tactical you get, they either come with 10 round magazines or 15. And let's shoot some 15 rounders here. All right, let's go out at 60 yards here. Take it off of safety. There we go. Let's go out at 100. There we go, just had to find my hold. I gotta mark a little bit to the left of the target. Now that I've shot it a few times, I'll show you that it works. I'm shooting 40 grain CCI mini mags through it. Let's go over some of the functions and the details of the 502 Tactical Rimfire. You have an ambi magazine release here on both sides. You have your slide release on both sides, your safety on both sides. It is cut out for a small reflex sight. This one I have on here is the CT Crimson Trace 1250. It's a great little sight on here, but the cool thing is that you do have raised front and rear sight. This will allow you to co-witness through a micro red dot. You do have the serrations here on the front and your Picatinny rail right here on the bottom where you can mount a banana laser flashlight of your choice. Like I mentioned before, they do ship with 10 or 15 round magazines, and I have put a lot of rounds through this handgun for the past couple of months. Kind of held off on my review because I've been traveling and been sick, but now it's time to shoot and talk about the 502 Tactical Rimfire a little bit more. Now, this pistol has a very good trigger, okay? If you're familiar with the 509, one of the things that I've read on forums and talked to people that own them or have shot them, the trigger is just okay. With the 502, the trigger breaks at about 3 pounds, 11 ounces, and it is a crisp break. It breaks very clean, and you know your shot each and every time. I guess one of the big difference between the 502 and the 509 is the 502 is hammer fired, okay? So it does have a hammer right here on the back. This will allow good, crisp trigger pull each and every time. Now, I have probably put a couple thousand rounds through the 502 Tactical, and for the most part, it's been relatively reliable. I think MSRP on these guys are probably around $4.99, so you should be able to pick them up at your gun shop for about $4.50, $4.60, and it just feels good in the hands. It's a great trainer piece, but let's quit talking about it for right now. Let's do some more shooting. One of the good things about the 502 Tactical Rimfire is that you can shoot a wide range of ammunition through it. Doesn't just like your high velocity, it also likes your hyper velocity and also your low velocity or standard velocity, but we're going to shoot some subsonics through it. This is some CCI Clean Suppressor 22 made by CCI, and we're just going to see how it does. All right, 60 yards here. Remember, aim left, Dave. Nailed it. Nailed it. 100 yards. All day. Ran the CCI suppressor just fine. All right, it's time to put the ears in now, and you'll see why. So the 502 is threaded 1/2x28 for your suppressor, but lucky me, I've actually got another 502 Tactical Rimfire. This one is in flat dark earth. It's identical to the black one. It's just in flat dark earth. So I'm gonna shoot this a few times with some mini mags, and we're going to end the video here. That's a sweet, sweet looking pistol. Look really good beside my scar that's in the same pattern. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's a little bit louder with those mini mags without a suppressor. Now you guys see why I always shoot suppressors. But a lot of you have the questions in the videos. They're like, Plinkster, you should have shot it without the suppressor. Well, here you go. I'm shooting it without the suppressor. That was a 15 round mag. Here's a 10. All right, let's go out at 100 yards. I don't know exactly where these sights are, but we're going to try it. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, I had a malfunction. Let's see here. I got a good hard primer strike. It just didn't go off. All right, I'm gonna pick that up later, okay? Guys, don't get mad at me for throwing that live round of ammunition on the ground. All right, here we go. Man, I really like the 502. And I didn't mention this earlier, but this pistol is actually made by Umarex or Umarex. You rimfire rats out there know that Umarex makes a wide range of 22 caliber firearms for a lot of different companies. And in my opinion, they do a really good job. This pistol is reliable, it's accurate, it's fun to shoot. And if you own a 509 or if you don't own a 509, you know, you could use this for a trainer, but if you just want a good backyard plinker, for the ones of you out there that have wrist problems, hand problems, grip strength, the slide is very easy to rack. You get very low recoil, so this would actually be a good pistol of choice if you're looking for a 22 caliber for self-defense. With the right ammunition and a 15 round mag and a safety, if you prefer a safety, it will fit the bill. So I like it. I love it. I'm gonna probably do some more videos on it. I'm gonna show the accuracy of this little handgun here pretty soon. I'm gonna do a trick shot with it. I haven't done a trick shot in a while, but I already know what I wanna do, but we're gonna save that for the next video. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments below. Go over to my Facebook page, Instagram page, or Twitter pages and ask them there. Until next time, y'all be safe and keep plinking.